Good morning, Crossroads South. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, January 5th. It's a B day today, which means you have Blue, Purple Excel, HAP, B-Day Encores. So I can't believe here we are the first week back in January 2023 and we're already at Thursday. So tomorrow I'm going to make an impromptu call. We're calling it Black and Gold Day, which is usually every Friday, but let's show a lot of spirit. Let's do Black and Gold. See how much you can do with showing your school spirit tomorrow because we need it. It is our first full day or full week back from winter break, and you did a nice job so far. So good for you on that. I just want to give a few reminders about sports. Mr. Bohm has created a really cool resource, as I've been saying. If you check outside of D102, you will see that there is a bulletin board that has two posters. One is for North, make sure you look at where it says North, and one is for South, and it tells you what games and events are happening. So as I remind you, you definitely can stay. There's a process where you can check in the gym. For those of you who need to have behavior and your grades and all that stuff together, make sure that's set. So you'll check in, I'm sorry, not in the gym, you'll check in the cafeteria, log in, and the procedure's the same. I'm just giving you these reminders because it is a little bit of a shift from the last couple of years, and we want to keep this going for the spring season. All right, so go Vikings. If you have a game or a meet today, we're excited for you. So go Vikings. We're looking forward to hearing how you do, and I can't wait to see some of you play today. Speaking of sports and the spring season, it is now the time to get your sports forms in. So if you're looking to do things like lacrosse, track and field, softball, baseball. We have a lot of things that are happening in the spring season. Boys and girls lacrosse. I hope I didn't forget anything. Boys volleyball. We just added boys volleyball last year. So lots of sports options in the spring season, but you have to get those medical forms in. So if you have not had an updated physical, that means your parents have to make an appointment, get the physical. Usually I can call the pediatrician and just send the forms off if the physical's updated, and they'll send them back to us, but you have to get them in on time. So spring sports forms are being collected. There's a drop box at the front of the building. You can come and bring them in and drop them off there, but make sure you do that because if you don't, we have so many kids interested in sports in the spring that you will get boxed out. So make sure that you're on top of that already. Another announcement is that our high school is actually getting ready to produce and present their fall. I guess it's not fall. It must be their winter play, which last year was sort of like a mystery kind of thing. It was 12 angry jurors, and you had to figure out who did the I guess it was a murder. It was a murder mystery. You had to figure that out. This year, it is a classic tale of Alice in Wonderland. I hope you get an opportunity to come, but we have a special guests coming either tomorrow or sometime next week. Some of the characters will be coming to our school, and we'll see what shenanigans they pull off sometime in our school. But they're coming to visit. If you are interested in going to see the classic story Alice in Wonderland and seeing some of our former students, lots of South students on stage, tickets will be on sale at the door. Students are $10 and adults are $12. And the show is going to be January 12th. I'm trying to remember in my head. January 12th, January 13th, and January 14th. Yes, that's a Saturday. All of the shows starting at 6:30 at South Brunswick High School. So I'll continue to remind you, but if you hear some yelling like by the Queen of Hearts or something through the hall, or you see somebody walking by in costume, that will be our high school students coming to visit. So we'll look forward to that. You never know what's going to happen here at Crossroads South. Never know. So now it's time to stand for the salute to the flag. Please stand. Come over here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated, Crossroads. Have a fantastic day.